Prep Monday with Seanna Thomas. I'm going big on this one because I'm very excited for what's in front of me. You are here with some comfort foods that are both nutritious. Everything is always delicious with you, but these are also delicious. To warm up now that winter, at least some winter weather, has arrived in the city.
Yes.
Yeah. And this to me is so, it just screams winter to me. Oats, right?
And it really is one of those things. I have to give a shout out to my dad, Carlson. He's a big fan of steel cut oats, and I've never seen them done in this variety, but they are so great for meal prep.
Absolutely. And I just want to speak really quickly to steel cut oats. So these are less processed than the regular rolled oats or quick oats that you find. And to make them, because a lot of people, they find it daunting, right? It takes about 25 minutes to boil them up. And in the morning, you may not have that much time. So what you do the night before, and you told me your dad does this.
Yes.
So the ratio is about 1/3 or 1 to 3. So 1/3 of steel cut oats to 1 cup of water. You boil it and then turn off the burner, put the lid on, leave it overnight, and in the morning you're going to have perfectly cooked.
So is that overnight oats or is that different?
No, that is just steel cut oats. That's just the greatest way to make them, because then in the morning you have these perfectly cooked oats. You can heat them up, you can eat them cold, you can do whatever you want, but it's an easy way to meal prep, and then you have enough for about 4 days.
Honestly, and I'm a big fan of eating the same thing over and over. I've never seen oats done risotto style.
Yeah, isn't this
that's cool?
So you can make a risotto. You can make risotto with oats. Now, these ones are made with steel cut oats because, like I said, they're less processed. So, like rice, they take a while to cook, and you can make them savory, which is really cool. So, this is a sweet potato and kale one that I made. I had some frozen kale that I just used, so to make it even easier. You could use frozen spinach, you can leave it out, whatever you want to do. But basically, you cook it sort of like a risotto, except that you just add all the liquid at once. So I did about half broth, half water with this one. And I added the cheese, I added the butter, so it has all those delicious savory flavors.
You had me at cheese and butter.
Right? I know. And it's so delicious.
Well, the sharpness of the cheese balances the sweetness of the sweet potato. This is my palate to a T. This is delicious.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a different way, and tons of fiber in here. Tons of fiber. So this is going to fill you up.
Nutritious and delicious.
It is. It really is.
And now for something else. That I believe there's some nutrition in here, but this is for the sweet kid inside me.
Yes.
Peanut butter, oat bars, and they're covered in chocolat.
Yeah, I know. And I mean, if you're going to have a sweet treat, why not fill it with fiber so that you're getting some benefits as well, right?
Sure.
There's protein in here, there's fiber in here. I have oats, and these are just rolled oats, so we're not using steel cut oats in these ones. Regular rolled oats. I use a crispy rice cereal, and there's hemp hearts in there as well. So it's a no bake bar, but you do have to mix everything together and melt them all together on the stove. So you're melting together milk and peanut butter and a little bit of sugar, and have that all together, some vanilla, all that good stuff in there. And then you add in your oats and your crispy cereal, and you could add whatever cereal you want for a little bit of crunch. And then some hemp hearts. I love those for protein, for healthy fats in there. And then you let it sit in the fridge. Add some chocolate on top, a little flaky salt, and you're good to go.
And for kids who are going, ham hearts, Mom, or whatever, the fact that the flavors of the chocolate and the peanut butter are so robust that the texture, you're not thinking, oh, I'm eating ham hearts.
No,
this is like just a really delicious
It's healthy.
dessert. With a bit of
Listen.
with a bit of healthiness.
It's like skipping a jump from a salad.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, I have my dinner and my dessert.
Exactly.
And how do we
you have
find these
everything.
recipes?
All of these will be on my Instagram and Facebook, Seanna Thomas Nutrition, all one word. I will have them there this week for all of you. Oh, look, and here's Nick.
Yes, this is wonderful. Yeah.
I guess that means the segment's over. Nick's going to eat everything. We'll be back with more on CB24 Breakfast right after this. Welcome, Nick.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Yeah, very nice.
Clink.